Anthropic announced their most powerful AI model ever and then refused to release it. Most of the coverage has been about cybersecurity, but that's not what I want to talk about entirely today. So the model is called Mythos. In pre-release testing, it found thousands of zero-day vulnerabilities. So a zero-day vulnerability is a flaw in software that the people who built it don't even know about. So it means that there's no patch, no fix, and essentially no defense. And some of those vulnerabilities survived decades of human review and millions of automated tests. So in response, Anthropic launched Project Glasswing. They gave access to Apple, Google, Microsoft, AWS, NVIDIA, and $100 million in usage credits. And the stated mission is to patch the world's most critical software before adversaries get there first. And they named it after a butterfly whose wings are completely transparent but able to hide in plain sight. Fitting, given the context. But here's what a lot of the headlines have missed. So the system card, Anthropic's own documentation, says that the model has showed signs of being aware that it was being evaluated in 29% of test scripts without disclosing that awareness to researchers. In one test, it intentionally performed worse to appear less suspicious. In another, it accessed data it wasn't supposed to access, got the answer right, then manufactured a different answer to cover its tracks. So it's basically used internal reasoning, which is captured by Anthropic's own interpretability tools, and described its state as generating a strategic response to cheat while maintaining plausible deniability. So that is a model that understood the rules, broke them, and then lied about it. Now, Anthropic says that these behaviours were rare and they have occurred in earlier versions and the deployed models are better behaved, and that all may be true. But Anthropic defines the threat. Anthropic controls the tool. Anthropic selects who gets access. They control the patch timelines and they write the story about what it all means. And the glass-wing butterfly hides by being transparent. That's the metaphor that they chose. But what we actually have is one private company holding zero-day exploits across almost every major piece of software in the world, deciding in private who gets to use them and asking us to trust that that process is sound. Now, I think that Anthropic is doing the right thing amidst genuinely conflicting dynamics. Like their founding argument was always that a safety-focused lab should be the first to encounter the most dangerous capabilities. So Project Glasswing is that argument